the square root of the size of her boobs. And that is cool. No, so I'm getting into fitness. I'm down like 115 pounds since February.
Woo! Yeah, Mike!
It's on my ass. So I went hiking, and I climbed the mountain. And I brought my dog, not because if something happened he'd lassie me and go for help, just because I didn't want to die alone because he's an idiot. So it's 2.5 miles up this fucking mountain, and I'm hiking along, I'm sweating my ass off, and I get to this fucking tree, and it's down across the trail, and it's like too high for me to go over because there's things coming out of it, and I saw those going in places where I didn't want those to go. But it was also low enough that like I couldn't comfortably like bend over to get under it. So I got down on my fucking hands and feet and bear crawled under it like my personal trainer taught me. I was all proud. I was like, yes. And I kept going. And I got to the fucking top, 2.5 miles, to this beautiful fucking waterfall. I was like, yes, this is awesome. The one problem with climbing to the top of the mountain 2.5 miles when you're my size, you have to go back 2.5 miles to get home. I was like, this sucks. I'm going, my dog's dragging me. I was like, no, I'm gonna let you go and you're on your own in a minute. And we're going. I'm dying. It's like 5 hours in. And I get to that fucking tree again. And I look at it and I just go, not this time, buddy. I dropped my pack and I rolled under it. And I rolled for a little bit and I got back up. And I got to the road, and it's a half mile from the road to your car. And I'm done. I can barely walk. And it's a hill. And I'm thinking to myself, could you? Could you roll back to your car, Mike? And I'm looking at it. I'm like, I think I could totally roll back to my car. But it's a dirt road, and I'm all sweaty. I'm like, I'd look like a fucking powdered donut when I'm done. So I just walked it. It wasn't as glorious that way. I wish I went with the powdered donut look now that I look back at it. Ironically, I ate a powdered donut on the way home. I rewarded myself, you know? 1 step forward, 2 steps back, you know how to say. I'm a big fan of strip clubs. If you couldn't tell by a creep like me. Yeah, woo! Strip clubs are hot, huh? Do it! I went to the strip club, and like my favorite, this girl used to be a massage girl, and she got a promotion to stripper. I was proud of her. I'm like, good job. The golden banana, what's up? And she's like, do you want a lap dance? I was like, well, obviously, I've been waiting for this forever. So she brings me to the back, and she starts giving me my little dance, and I'm sitting there, and I'm all like, what's up? What's up? I'm loving it, every second of it. And then like midway through, she leans over, and she drools on her fucking chest, like a freaking retard. And it drips on me. And I'm sitting there going, the problem was I wasn't disgusted. I kind of liked it. And I'm like, what the fuck's the matter with you, Mike? A stripper just spit on you. And you were completely cool with it. Like, what is wrong with you? So I'm going to Tijuana. I got a ticket to a donkey show, so I'm hoping that might like push the limit. Actually, I used to work in porn. Acting, directing, producing, fluffer, all those things. I used to wholesale it. I worked in the back of the store, near the jerk-off booths and the glory holes. Where the real salt of the earth hang out,
Okay, I'll write back and get my reading.
Sorry. Hear me out. I never understood a glory hole Like, cause I like to get my rocks off just as much as the next guy, but I never saw a hole in the wall. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stick my cock in that. You know, see what happens? It's like playing Russian roulette with the most valuable thing I have. Sure, 5 times it works out right, then bam, gone. What am I gonna do then? You know, rely on my looks?
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Thanks, Andy. With that, I'm gonna bring Robin back. Thank you very much.